Well, what's going on, everybody? Anybody? Jimbo's home. What's up, Jimbo? What's going on, brother? How are you? Everybody good? Daniel M. What's up, my man? I didn't have time to put out the heads up. I didn't have time. What's going on? Did you guys like the show last night? Pizzle, what'd you think of Pizzle? He was calm again. Enjoying the beautiful day. Yeah, it is nice. It's gonna be hot tomorrow, brother. It's gonna be real hot tomorrow. Hulk Hogan passed away. Rough. Not good, brother. Not good. I don't need these on. Not good. We're losing people at an alarming rate. I had heard rumors he was having some issues, but I didn't know he was close to passing away. Thank you, Jimbo. I try. It's not the easiest when you have, especially when you're bringing the Zoom call, but I tried. Hopefully everybody liked it. I don't think a lot of people are doing that, actually having the everyday people, the non-YouTubers, hang out with Cop Pizzle, longest reigning New York Giants YouTube content creator, and the 60-minute man himself. Game time. How did you hear what Shotty's doing at camp? He's had enough with the right. Yeah, yeah, that's normal. First day. Once they start getting used to how he practices, it'll be better. What's up, Vinny? How are you? You working today, Vinny? You at the candy store? Hey, Curtis. How are you? Game time. Did you hear about what? Yeah, I did. Yeah, pads come on Sunday. Everybody will lighten up once it gets the pads. Once the pads come out, it'll be a lot better. My back is. I feel like Micah today. My back is a little tight. Hang in there, game time. Fix my $5 Jack's Pizzas. Nice. There you go, brother. Hey, Aisha, how are you? You been working, Aisha? You been busy? Yes, working at the candy store. What's Fields has a dislocated toe. You know that Jimmy Johnson back in the 90s was the one that got those guys fired up? Shotty trying to set a standard. Yes, exactly. You should be excited, Daniel. Don't be negative. Be excited. Yes, I was busy at work. You seem busy, Aisha, working at the ballpark. Dislocated toe. Wow. Something like that. But it's actually pretty painful. I haven't heard if it's going to need surgery. It's bad. I mean, that could be bad. Jets is where you go. Jets have no luck at all. No luck. The Jets have no luck. Miguel, what's up, Gant? I'm always delivering the live stream to Cop Pizzle. That's good. Miguel, Momo got to step his game up, man, if he's going to come on these live streams. He's got to step up his game, look at the roster. So, yeah, it's not good, Aisha. It's not good. Anytime I know the Kool-Aid is the fridge waiting to drink, but I got to wait. I'm not... See, Daniel, we could be excited without assuming Super Bowl. You want to win the Super Bowl, but it's a build-up. It's a gradual progression. You don't win the Super Bowl now, you build up to the Super Bowl, but you got to put the work in now. Yeah, Ozzy Osbourne, Hulk Hogan, Malcolm Jamal Warner. We found out that Ann Burrell committed suicide in New York. It's just not good. Tap, tap, tappity tap. Thanks, Jimbo. Pizzle was a good listen. Yeah, Vinny, everybody's got to be entertained every now and again. He knows his shit. That I will say. So you gotta appreciate that. I was happy to be able to bring him on and have him mingle with some of the guys. True, maybe Momo isn't diehard like us fans always. Hey, Miguel, I know more about the Eagles than some Eagle fans. Not all, because I live here. Um, but, it's hard to keep up. Yeah, we gotta wait and see. Definitely, Daniel. Yeah, Anne Burrell, they found out today that a bunch of pill bottles, she committed suicide. Yeah, hey, shit. He's got a great channel. I'm shocked it's not bigger. He's been around forever. Well, Jimbo, you got to remember, YouTube is weird. He doesn't have a super chat. There's no fan funding, so they're not promoting him. Okay. I don't know if he's not monetized, but he may be monetized. But I'll have to try and super chat. I don't think he can take super chats. So I don't think he actually monetized his channel. So YouTube ain't gonna promote him. Plus, he doesn't do much. Me, I'm on every day. It's different. I hear you, Vinny. Which state are you in, sir? New Jersey. I'm on my half-hour lunch break. Brian, yeah, Vinny, that Wednesday show, I told Phil, I said, when I start this show, it's going to get pretty big pretty quick. To me, I think it is. Shadi is saying all right things, though, but will Jerry step out of the way and yeah, Daniel, he will. The Jones is a bunch of idiots. Curtis, what's up, Drew? 70K. Did I hit 70? Not yet. You guys like to get my hopes up, and then I go back and look, and I'm like 400 or whatever away. Man, I feel like Micah. My back is so stiff. Maybe when I got T-boned yesterday. Yeah, I was in a car accident yesterday, everybody. But I don't play games. My girl was a carrier in Cali for 5 years, constantly gets harassed by a supervisor on her route. Human? Not surprised. I need to get out of here as soon as I possibly can. I'm looking at 3 years, human. I'll be 57, and 3 years from this Christmas. That's the plan. And whether I can afford it or not, we'll cross that bridge. But the plan is 3 years from this December, I'm Audi 5000. What's up, Flip? Thanks, brother. It's because of people like you, Flip. Thank you. But yeah, human, I'm not surprised. It's not the post office that I started out in. When I started out at the post office... Sorry, I'm gonna turn my air off for a minute because it only goes on blow your you-know-what off. Either off or blow your out your vehicle. When I started, there was this unwritten rule that the new employees had to, pick up the slack, and the older guys got to kick back a little, got the easy routes. Now you don't have 8 hours worth of work. They give you more work to get the 8 hours. You're not allowed to kick back. So they changed the system. It's all who you know in this place anymore. It's sad, but it is what it is. Antron Hemingway, game time. Brian, you and Mark are coming to Oxnard. Antron, I would love to, but no, we're not, brother. We're not. But you can sit and hope all... Yes, I'm okay, Antron. I felt bad for the guy, the old man who backed into me. It wasn't that bad, but it's what it is. Willie, what's up, my man? Thank you, human. Thank you. Woke, what's up, brother? Yeah. Let me tell you, brother. Yeah, man. It's a very sad day for me. All my icons are dying. He was 71. But still, I mean, rough. Randy McIntyre, there he is. I gotta turn the air back on, guys. It's too damn hot. My phone will overheat. So, Here we go. Blow your balls. Oh, sorry. Blow your you-know-what's off. Randy, I can't wait for Vegas, brother. I just hope upon hope that Dallas is relevant. I think they're going to be, Randy. I think they're going to be. Daniel, game time. What did you think about that TD dance from Lamb and Pickens? Daniel, I don't have a problem with it, but the NFL is going to fine them. So these guys are dumb. Come up with something that you're not going to... No hand grenades. No hand grenades. EJB, what's up, brother? Thank you. Thank you, man. I think I'm getting better at having all those people in there. I know once I let the Zoom crew in, the crowd went from about 120 to about 70 to 80. But that's okay. I keep an eye on these things. What's up, EJB? Thanks, Drew. I hope I wasn't too hard on you, but you know, just like I saw Rob today on Philly 500's channel, just lighting up Dallas. You know, we all gotta have our moments. He's not as bad on my channel, but Rob, CZ, and Jimbo were just deadly against Dallas. At least they're not as bad on my channel. Brian, Mets back in first place. Yeah, Mets are a good team. It's been a sad time all week. Arturo, man, not good, brother. It's not good. It's not good. Willie Vassar. I don't think so, Willie. I think I'm going to take a night off, man. But I don't know. You know what, Willie? I may go on for a short period of time, maybe. Or maybe I'll do a video. I don't know. We'll see. I was up late. I didn't get to bed till close to 1. And I got up at about 6 o'clock. So, game time. Yeah, the finger gun motion is going to get a fine for sure. Yeah, it's not worth it. Not at all. I'm a big boy. All right, cool. Howard, what's up, brother? How are you? Drew, shoddy getting into this dude's training camp. I love it. Daniel, we'll see what happens when the pads come on Sunday, because that's when you're really going to know. What I'm really like, I don't want to get too carried away, but let's just be honest. What I like about what's going on is they are getting in and out. After a play down the field, they're running up, they're switching out players, they're not sitting there, trying to solve a damn mystery. They're getting as many plays in as possible from all different formations. So, it's going to be interesting to see, because teams are not going to really know what they're going to do. My thing is Dallas going to be ready to go with their P's and Q's and being all on the same page. I like it. They're getting a lot of plays in because they're running really quick. I mean, like the players are sprinting. I mean, the coaches are sprinting around. Felix Rojas, what's up, brother? Shoddy loves Scoon. What's up, Felix? You good? Yeah, Hogan died. He was 71, Drew, but he was an icon. He was a child. He was one of those guys, whether, he had some issues off the thing. He pissed some guys off. Anti-union guy. But he was an icon. He kind of make you felt warm and fuzzy a little bit. You turn on the TV on a Saturday morning, when you're growing up, and you see Hulk Hogan, and, it's just rough, man. It's just rough. Not good. Game time. These players need to stop being pampered. When you're on the field, it's time to go to work and play the game that you love. Don't act dumb. Daniel, I hear you, man. They're young players, though, man. You sound young. You got to let them have fun, too. You take the fun out of the game, then I don't know. Watch out for Turpin on the postal. On the post. I'm looking at what I'm seeing from Miles Sanders. Willie, he's a veteran. It was funny. They asked Miles, "Is it weird being in Dallas?" He goes, "Really weird," because he's an Eagle. Miles did not want to leave Philly. Did not want to. And he went to Carolina, had some rough years. and he's really excited. So I'm happy for him, but he said it like it took me a little bit. Hello, what's up, Timothy Looper? How are you? What's up, bro? Drew, Ozzy Osbourne, Malcolm Jamal Warner. Yeah, it's rough. Jimbo, sorry for your trip, brother. I just saw on IG it's the highest price ticket this year so far. Hope they come down. Well, Jimbo, that's on prime time. I already bought the room. I bought a room for me and Phil. I'm paying for it. And I bought a room for my wife and my friend / producer. They're going to hang out for a couple days as well. So I'm spending a decent amount. Phil's going to buy the tickets. How's all your Dallas Cowboys diehard fan? Let's go. I'm excited for football too, Randy. F the Eagles, says Timothy Looper. I mean, in 29 years old, I'm 29, I got to see another Super Bowl. I hear you, Daniel. You got to see your first Super Bowl, brother. Nobody cares because of the Raiders. It's the Raiders this year. The brain, it'll be a long... Those prices will come down. Only I go to the most expensive. When we booked the trip, I didn't know it was going to be Monday Night Football. LeBron James always got something to complain about. Nick C. That's why you got to go with the GOAT MJ and just tell LeBron and his bad breath to get to stepping. I showed the video of Shadi getting onto his guys at camp to my dad, and he was fired up about it. He loved it. Again, like you hear guys like Drew and a lot of Eagles people say culture. Shadi's trying to change the culture. You gotta appreciate that. The owner is trying to hurt the culture, but the guys have bought in and Shadi. So, but we'll see. It's easy to buy into something. But are you going to stay bought? After you lose a couple games, how's it going to be? So this is a marathon, not a sprint. Phil better get on it. LOL, yeah, right? I got you, brother. Game time. Did Mark get butthurt over being excluded from the NFC Bash? No. That's a channel member Zoom thing. I only invited Cop Hizzle because I wanted to. I just felt like it. Since we always have Jesse, I'm like, we'll switch it up and I'll go get Pizzle. The owner is the culture. Ron Lowney. Lunchtime, not game time, Brian. What's up, Ron? How are you? Game time. Jerry was either there on the field when the fights broke out. That's a sign. Jesse Martinez, great podcast. Pizzle was great. Momo got served. Momo needs to get on the ball with his backup quarterback. You got to be ready to go. Got to be ready to go. I agree, Danny. It reminds me of Jimmy Johnson. You need to eat. Take care of yourself. No, I need to don't eat. Thank you, though, Ron. Appreciate you. Game time. Have you seen the NBA player Dante Jones with scratch and sniff video? I'll have to check that out, Vinny. Yeah, that's all we can hope for, Randy. It's almost football season, Ron. It's getting close. Jesse was blushing for Pizzle. Hey, Brian, I feel some type of way. Can't help. I'm a giant standing alone. No, no. He asked me if Mark was upset. No, I want to do, Mark's a big wig. Mark and Philly 500 are big wigs with a Pizzle. We're going to have I already reached out to him. We're going to have a round table prior to the season starting. So, I just got an update. Pickens one-hand snag. So, on Bleacher Report, after I'm done, go check it out. I'll be done in 9 minutes. What's up, Gil? How are you, man? Yes, where were you at, Asia? You were working, right? Game time, you need to get to Frisco to make the channel grow. Ar- Arturo, I was there in November. My channel's growing pretty big, brother. I appreciate you bringing in different fan base and opinions. Swoop, I try to, just because I'm a Cowboy fan, I'm a big Phillies fan, Flyers and Sixers fan. I know the fan base. Obviously, I root for the Cowboys. My father was born and raised in Texas. That's all I ever knew. People don't understand that, but I try and be fair. It's not always easy. Happy Thirsty Thursday. What's up, Xavier? You need to get big, big sills. Really? You think I want to come on my show? I can reach out to. I am a channel member over there. I keep forgetting. I do pay money for it to be on. I don't know why. You getting ready for football season, Gil? That's good. Cop Fizzle is nuts. Brian, Jets lost a player injured. They can't catch a break. Yeah, it's a toe. It's the quarterback. Clemente. I'm excited about the new coaching staff, but they have their ups and downs. Daniel. Again, there's a lot of talent. I think White Cotton is a difference maker. I left when I seen him getting into it about Mark. Brian, you missing me? Of course, Asia. We're all worried about you. Daniel M., I thought you were an Eagles fan. Nah, he's a Cowboys fan. Coyote, sup? I don't watch Mark's channel because of all the BS, but it's low what they talked about. Felix, I try and shut it down. Hey, game time. All the players in the Dallas Cowboys roster. Who would you like to interview? But all the players and stuff. If I could interview anybody on the Cowboys, that's a tough one. Huh. That's a tough question. If I could interview anybody, if I'm being selfish, it would probably have to be like Dak Prescott. It's because it would make the channel grow. But who would I want to interview the most? I would want to interview probably Tyler Booker. CeeDee Lamb. I don't know. I would want to interview some of the younger guys. George Pickens. Game time. Your channel's growing because you do a great job. Thanks, Felix. I appreciate that, brother. Adrian, there you are. I love how Shotty disciplined the team after practice couple. Yeah, you got to nip it in the bud because it can get out of hand quick. I saved a kitten this morning. It seemed like I'm the cat whisperer. Who knew? Clemente. There you go. Hey, D. What's up, D? What are you doing? You working, D? I'm just saying that we have to wait and see. Oh, I agree with that. Daniel, I agree we got to wait and see. Pads come on Sunday. Y'all have to have confidence in our Cowboys. Yeah, Randy, I have confidence, man. I do. I have confidence, but I'm not going to be foolish. I got to see some leaves fall like Jerry Jones. Brian, Jets lost a major player. Yeah, Jesse, it's the quarterback, and it's a dislocated toe. We'll see if he needs surgery. Arturo. Stephen White, what's up, man? Loyal, rest in peace. Rest in peace, brother. That's a rough one. That's a rough bit of news. Daniel's seen a lot of football. We all have passion for our team. Stephen White. Stephen White's the man. I always see him on Mike Fish. Fish out. Yeah, me too, D. I hope you're inside, though. Also working. Joe DeMasi. There you go, brother. There you go. Can't wait till Vegas. Hey, Randy, I'm hoping that we're dislocated toe, something like that, Asia. Yeah, I'm going to have fun regardless, Randy. But you got to know that we're going to have a better season. You got to know that. Game time. Leave the goatee, bro. You don't like it? Yeah, I know. It's coming back. I just don't like all the gray. Some girl at work told me I look like a pedophile today. I'm like, get the F out of my face. Randy M. Great stream, bud, last night. Hogan was a legend. Rob. Yeah, it's a tough one, man. It's just an icon. A childhood. Just a lot of good childhood memories. I know we earned it. What's up, Rob? How are you, man? Rob was lighting the Cowboys up earlier. I was watching. Rob, CZ, Jimbo, they were lighting the fuck out of Dallas. My childhood hero. Sorry, brother. I know. Me too. Just a tough time, man. You know, him and Macho Man Savage and Andre the Giant. You know, that's why I love wrestling, but I wish The Rock, man, he's not around doing much anymore. It's not the same. I don't know, Jesse. Maybe for preseason? Momo and Drew look alike, bro. Very tough times ahead. For who, Joe? All the talk that the Eagles fan base is talking, they better back it up. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, not the same. I got you, Joe. Yeah. I don't watch it religiously. I do gear up for the bigger shows. I didn't catch the show till the end, so Pizzle went off on it. Nah, it wasn't bad. Again, Pizzle, I think what happens is he only gets triggered by Mark. And yeah, we were giving him a lot of compliments, so it's not real easy for him to be mean. But yeah, he gave it to. See, Drew knows what he's talking about regarding the Eagles, and in football in general. Just because we don't agree on everything, Momo has some interesting takes. That psycho stuff, though. Traffic is terrible. That sucks. I'm like you. We need to reset at times in our game. Yeah, that's just how it is. Loyal, you going to push me around in Vegas? Yeah. Pizzle was a class act. He was Loyal. I was talking to Philly 500, and then I was on his stream. So I just checked in this morning, so we'll do a stream in a few weeks. Eagle Wade. Where's Eagle Wade? We're looking for Eagle Wade. Eagle Wade. There's no ass in my name. Mark lives rent free. Yeah, me and Mark may be going to Eagles open practice on August 10th. Stay tuned for that. So I'll let you know, Jesse, if we can hook up. But I gotta go. Hangover 4, Loyal. I might do something later. I don't know. Stay tuned. But I gotta go. It's my half hour. I don't want to have any bells and whistles going off at the post office. So I'll check everybody out later. Peace.